Hi everyone, Sherry here. Today I'll be doing another unboxing. This time it's going to be a Buttercrock from Malacasa. So let's get this opened up and find out exactly what a Buttercrock is and how it works. And Malacasa always package these really well, so there's not going to be any breakage in transit. Packing pillows, and another box. And styrofoam. They always package these so well. Let's see what's inside. And it even has a little bit of protective between the lid and the base. And this is also marble gray, which matches my utensil crock. I love the fact that they're both crocks and they match. Will look perfect in my kitchen. This also has the Malacasa printed on the side, and it also has it stamped on the bottom, so you know it's the real deal. So let's measure this. It's about 3 1/4 inches tall to the lid and about 5 1/2 to the top of the handle. Width-wise, it's about 3 1/2. So it's a good size for butter and small enough to fit perfect in your kitchen decor to leave on the table, and it won't take up a lot of space. They use professional grade porcelain. They use the best quality of clay and high quality glaze that is scratch resistant, dishwasher safe, and contains no lead. So what's the difference between a butter dish or Buttercrock? This has a really interesting feature that I think is unique. Inside, there is a line that is a water fill line. You fill your water up to the line. Put your butter in there and put that in there, and that will seal it to keep the butter fresh. With the water line, it will also keep the butter from getting wet. So they've thought of everything. So if you like keeping your butter out so it stays soft, this will keep it soft and fresh. And it's in a nice decorative crock, so it'll look good on your counter and your table. Who likes hard butter? You put it on your toast and go to spread it out and it tears your toast up. This will keep it soft and fresh. So why does the Buttercrock use water? Butter trays don't. The water keeps the butter soft and fresh by making an airtight seal. And by having an airtight seal, the butter can't get oxygen. And oxygen is what turns the butter rancid. So this will keep your butter soft and fresh. So how often do you have to change the water? You have to change it every 2 to 4 days. The water, when you put the bell down, it makes the water rise up and go around the bell shape to make the seal. Of course, water evaporates, so if it's not up around, you won't get the airtight seal. Plus, you want your water to stay fresh. Fresh water equals fresh butter. So how does this work? You want to put your cold water in the crock up to the fill line. And the fill line has a ridge there, so you know not to go past that. If you go past that, you're going to get your butter wet. All right, so it's up to the fill line. Then take your softened butter and put it in the little bell. And you want to make sure that you keep this in a cooler area and not in direct sunlight or anything like that. You don't want the butter to melt. Like so. Then you just stick this in like that, and it will create a seal, and the butter won't get wet if you don't put the water above the line. And it'll stay nice and fresh. So when you're ready to eat your toast, you can just take some butter and spread it on, nice and smooth. Does not tear up your bread. You see the crumbs? You're always going to get a little bit of crumbs when you spread butter on toast. Do not stick this back in without wiping off the knife back into the butter, because then it will cause the butter to mold. Always use a clean knife to keep your butter lasting longer. So there you have it, a Buttercrock from Malacasa. Cute, functional, good seal. Did you see that? And soft butter. This is Sherry from Cooking with Sherry, and I'll see you next time.